RC%. Это
Thank you
просто...
so much, Jadelyn.
В принципе, название категории Лунистана Арси — это просто персонаж, которого мы играем.
On the couch, I have my wonderful
Всё.
commentator Evie.
Hello, I'm so
Смысл
excited
назвать
to be
Арси, я
here.
вижу просто any%.
Same. I said that already.
И
Alrighty.
V/Arsi.
So yeah, this is a
RC%
cool little
да.
speed game along the same lines as like somewhere between Mega Man Zero and
Вот,
a
даже
2D
в раннем
Sonic game.
это
And
поделались
I think maybe it's best
под
if we just
зайцев.
launch right into it, yeah?
Yeah, that makes
В
sense.
принципе, очень даже
Alright,
хорошо.
sounds good.
Под
We're
вайп
gonna
игры
count
все
down.
делать.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go!
Let's go.
Alright, so immediately we're going to execute a
В
cutscene and
принципе,
flag skip
сама
there,
игра
which we did by attacking
подразумевает
right before the
быстрое
cutscene
прохождение
happened, and
игры.
that lets us move out like half a
Тут есть
second faster.
мод, это очень хорошо.
And now we are going to
Мы
be
просто как можно
building
быстрее
up EX
пытаемся
stage,
дойти
which lets us
до
do the
конца.
dash. And then I'm going to
В
goof.
принципе, это похоже на...
But yeah, so this is very fast. This is a very fast game.
Я не
It leaves a
особо
lot of room for
гиб
routing and
выглядел.
also
Вот.
micro
Похоже, можно везде
improvisation and
увидеть.
optimization.
You did not show me this fast in the
Допустим,
practice room.
Кадова.
We're going down today. Okay, yeah. We're so, oops. Okay, we get to see that section again. Yeah, so the bit for us here is that I didn't actually show Evie the run before we started here.
We had a whole practice commentary, and you were going like
В принципе,
casual
я бы
speed.
сказал, тут даже нечего
So,
комментировать.
we're going
Просто
extra fast now.
туда идем и все.
That was sort of an extra slow stage one, but that's okay. You know, we got to get them out of the way early. Let's get on to our first boss. So our boss technique here is going to be bumper cars.
Чисто можно
I am going to be doing my spin
просто
attack and
просить
just canceling that
дарить
very
донаты, но
rapidly.
там просто на экране
And
показывать.
we're done.
То есть это
That's
просто...
the first boss.
Этот план можно просто показывать. Я не буду шутить
That's the
об
easiest.
этом плане.
Yeah, it's easier to do that than what you showed me
Ну, просто
before, which
дефолтный.
was like 30 seconds
Я бы даже не
longer at
советовал это
least.
делать.
Yep. Oh no. Okay. I'm locking
Вот
it.
так и
I'm
мне.
locking it. That's okay. We get the strat this time.
Буду estimate будет.
Do a time for a donation.
Yeah, go for it.
Great, because we have $20 from Other Chai Spices that says, there's no bunny like somebody who loves you. You're running at SGDQ. This has been your dream for so long. I'm so proud of you, wife. You're so lovely, and you deserve this and every other happiness.
Thank you so much, wife. Oh, that's so sweet. Okay, another cutscene skip here. So we get to that checkpoint even before the stage loads in. And then we are going to get on to our first mini boss here, assuming I can clear that bunny. Okay. Things are getting a little silly here, but that's okay. So this is Phoenix, and we are going to do a little Zelda-style magic tennis fight. And you may notice that I am doing a little super hop here. That's basically we crouch and jump, and it gives us a little extra height, and we can use that to hit the tennis balls early. Ooh, that's a really tight time save right there. If you can
Тут был
get it,
босс-файт небольшой.
it saves like 1 second. If you can't, oh, I
Но
don't
мы
like
также
going down here,
продолжаем
actually.
идти туда-сюда.
That's fine. That's fine. We have backups. Whoop.
You get to see more of the very cool pixel art.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Еще один уровень пройден.
All right, and let's
Дальше у
do
нас
a
босс
really fast
Феникс.
Phoenix fight.
Мы просто бьем его, как обычно.
Uh,
Я бы даже не знал,
Okay, so that's
что
the
есть
first
прям
health
то,
bar
что
down.
можно там сказать.
And we're hopefully just going to get the second one down here. Yep, okay.
That's so fast.
I know,
Hey,
right?
go figure, I guess. It's a speed run, but wow.
So, little fun tech story there. So what I am doing to actually get that speed is I am basically double pressing the spin to
Единственное, что
spin and then
можно...
cancel more or
Ой,
less
единственное
immediately.
отличие каждых уровней, это просто
We found
разные
out
дизайны.
recently that you
Тут нет
can just
никаких
set
так.
2 bindings for spin and then they don't
Преобразований.
conflict.
Всё
So
дефолтно.
I just set that both up. And I sent that to
Поэтому я
the
взял это и
current world
думал, что
record
тут даже
holder
нечего
French
сказать.
team. And
Потому
he
что
sent me
вы
back a
смотрели
30-second
Духового
world
Кити раньше,
record
чем этот
like
план.
2 hours afterwards.
It's that easy.
Yep.
Единственное, что в этой игре нужно, это
That
просто
is a
стилуха.
really fast Yokkaido.
Вы не должны просто
So we are
умирать.
on to Shoko already.
Поддерживаю
So
большую
Shoko
скорость.
is a grounded boss, which has slightly different rules from
Всё, я в
an
этом
airborne
успел.
boss, and it's going to
У
incentivize
нас
playing bumper cars
большой
with
босс
her.
Шелка, он очень легкий. Тут, в принципе, все боссы легкие.
Okay,
Тут
I
ничего
think that's
мудрить
done.
не надо.
So we are coming into Underpass. This is a fun little stage. You want to see some rail
Underpass.
grinds?
Underpass — это такая
Shout out to Soap
локация.
Shoes.
В Мираже есть, наконец.
And this, like, you mentioned this, like, preserves your momentum somewhat, right?
Yeah.
And so there's kind of an ideal angle to come at them from out of a jump.
There's something else that I didn't show you that makes it slightly more ideal.
Okay.
Get ready for this.
Oh, of course. Yeah, naturally.
We're going to be seeing a few more of those because, first of all, it's incredibly cool. And second of all, it's really fast.
I can't believe you hit the real speed strats from me. That's so funny.
You know, it's all in the name of show business.
Yeah, truly, I guess. Lie to your friends for
Вот я
fun.
думаю,
Yeah.
можно сказать. Я посмотрю.
Play Blood on the Clock Tower.
True.
Oh,
Я
subtrend
даже
on
тут
that's real nice, actually.
ничего особенного не вижу.
Tough early game,
Это
but we are
практически
now
ничего не
coming
меняется.
into the Loon refight.
Нужно
So
просто
Loon is a bit
поддерживать
of
большую
a
скорость.
funny
Просто
little
в конце убивать
guy.
босса.
That
Где
gun that he
боссы даже не
has
особо
heals
сложные.
him if it hits
Просто
you,
заучиваешь комбо и все.
which is not great for tech or for time.
Это,
But we are
конечно,
just
не...
going to try and bumper
Кстати, там не
cars
эксперт по играм,
down.
но
And
это
then we
не
try and
не
sneak in
представляет
a
ничего
few of
особенного.
those dive kicks there because that's the optimal damage option. And we are onto Wonderland.
При
This
этом
is
это
the
игра
portal stage. You
2023
can tell it's
года.
portal because of all the portal colors on the hats, which are the portals.
В принципе, и лидерборд этой игры очень пустой
Also,
довольно.
it's a
Там
bottomless
от
pit
силы
stage, which is less
3-5
fun
лайнеров
for the whole
всего.
family.
Yeah, not great for speed, I hear.
Yeah. So we're just going to had to play
Я
it safe
бы
there
оценил
because
эту игру
I
на
lost EX. Do you want to
4
explain
из 10,
EX real
может быть.
quick, by the way?
Yeah, so EX builds up basically, it's kind of like an additional power meter. Every time you hit an enemy, you gain additional EX. And then you can use it to kind of power up additional moves. So like there's a jump that gets a little bit higher with a full EX bar. It uses it all the way up. And it actually will also boost your regular attacks and not use up EX. So almost like Mario Kart's coins, you just do more damage when you have a full EX bar. So there's some amount of routing that is based around keeping the BX bar up, not using your like kind of finisher
В принципе,
moves,
тут есть
but
и
chipping
код,
away
и
more
всякие
damage
и
because
шаях,
your
то
basic attacks
выглядит
are
очень
doing more damage because of it.
обыденно.
Well, oh, okay.
Конечно, напоминает
Slight time loss there. We gotta
немного
go
Portal,
back
где мы
in time a little bit. Forget
где
you
если
saw
в телепорт у
anything.
нас наоборот
But we're just gonna
увеличил
go
там
in the hat
скорость.
there and coming on out of Wonderland shortly.
И даже на
And we are going to be fighting Rafi now. This is another airborne boss, which means that we are incentivized to try and knock
Rafi.
him down using a
Интересный
dive kick. Unfortunately, we can only do
название
that
у босса.
when he is not attacking and we have full EX. Oh, there we go. Okay, this is going to be good damage. Oh, this is huge, actually. Okay. If we do this right, we might be able to see the cycle skip. Not quite. Okay. So this is the desperation attack. You can skip this if you're sick with
Два
it.
босса, которые у нас висит на полу.
But
Вот
in
он
the,
висит на полу,
I'm not going to
висит на
even
потолке.
attempt to dodge any of this. I'm just going to try and do as much damage as possible. And that was actually pretty good for a fight where we didn't get the skip.
Do you have time for a quick donation?
Absolutely.
Wonderful. We have $50 from Maid May that says, "Hi, Star. Congratulations on your first run at GDQ. I love you. You've got this. Make the bunny go fast. Oh, God, it's so early."
Thanks, Maid May. That's my another partner. She's very sweet. I'm just no. That's really cute. Okay, so this is Eliaster Core. You may notice that the pits on this stage are kind of bottomless. Okay, so that's a mini boss there. We skipped that by walking past it.
Of course, that's the easiest way. I don't know why more speedrunners don't try that.
Yeah, true. Okay, and coming up to the end of the stage here, if we touch any of this red stuff, we just die. And because we skipped the mini-boss, we don't actually get the checkpoint you would get for beating the
Будто
mini-boss.
лучше просто молчать,
So playing it
смотреть.
safe out there, but we are through. And shockingly, we are already on to the last boss. This is Soleil. Soleil? Honestly,
One
I'm
of the
not sure.
two. Yeah, you know what? Honestly, if you say both of them, they can just cut one of those together correctly. Simple.
All right, so this is a airborne boss that we can't knock down. So basically, we are just going to try to do as much damage as possible, which means that we have to build up the EX gauge, and then, oops, accidentally
лучше не
used all my
будем
EX
шутить.
gauge there.
Оп,
And then we're gonna
ранили.
try and loop in
Окей.
some comet kicks for massive
Это
damage.
его выбор.
And you'll
Ничего
notice that the
себе.
left and right of the stage have
Даже
bottomless
такие лучше
pits. So in a game where there's a
Хоть и
lot of
пропаганда,
flying at high speeds
она
towards
в
the boss,
России,
if you
конечно,
miss, you don't hit the boss,
законом запрещено.
and you go in the bottomless
Ну, вот они же в
pits.
Америке.
This is bad for time.
Yeah, as we've learned a lot on that.
Yeah. So we don't like bottomless
всё
pits
нормально.
around here as a speed run. Okay, and we got through the heal phase just fine there.
That's so fast.
Okay, one more little cycle here, and that's time. All
Просто
right, let's see
уже
what we
не
got. I
могу
think
деваться
that's
по на
10
улицу.
minutes.
Ладно.
Yeah, that is an awesome time. That is better than my best recorded PB. So I get to submit this to the leaderboard.
Ух, это ГГ. Как же это было
That was
жестко.
Code Bunny. I'm gonna do a quick little slate of shout-outs. Thank you to Team 7 Star, the developers for this game. There are wonderful, lot of trans-Brazilian people, kind of like myself. So trans rights.
И вот такие вот раны берут на
Shout-outs
ГДК, где просто
to
чел
my
бежит 10
partners,
минут
my family,
туда-сюда
my
и все.
friends, everyone who has loved me and supported me throughout all
Конечно,
of
не
this.
хейтов большое,
Shout-outs to
даже
Frimsham
реально.
for
Сказать
being
такие
just
раны, где
absolutely
просто
cracked
ничего
at
не
this game.
происходит.
I cannot do what he does. And Evie, do you have any shout-outs?
Shout outs to Brazil trans rights.
Yeah!
И на этом мое комментирование уже закончено. Я откомментировал 2 игры.